Oh, hey guys, I didn't see you there. Welcome. Today we're going to be doing another sword unboxing video. This is the most expensive sword I have bought so far. So kick back, relax, grab your popcorn, and enjoy me open up today's box. Alrighty, we got it open up now. And as you can see, this is the Chinese war sword, the Hanwei Warlord Dao by Hanwei. And this is a beast of a sword. I already did some cutting with it, and what you'll see later in the video, but this thing is probably the best cutter I've ever cut with. So why don't we get into this? As you can see, it has a very nice red wrap, and it goes all the way down to the handle here. And it has a very nice brass guard, and then the blade itself, which is in the sheath. Now, I want to talk about the sheath real quick. The sword may be great, but this sheath is god-awful. As you can see, it's just a cheapo sheath. I'm actually thinking about contacting a local leather worker so I can get a real nice sheath for this thing. But why don't we get it out here? All you have to do is just untie these, and the sword, ta-da, comes right out just like so. This thing has a massive chopping blade on it. That's really the only use for this type of sword, is to chop with, not stab or anything. I'm sure you could though. It has a massive cleaver-like blade on it, and this thing is very, very, very sharp. Extremely sharp. I got this from Cult of Athena, and I did the sharpening services on it, and unlike the 1045 Musha Oda katana I bought from them, this thing came in very, very, very sharp. So whoever was on the grindstone that day, thanks very much, because I now have the sharpest sword I own. Feels really, really, really good in the hand. I have no complaints about that. This wrap won't need another wrap like some of the other swords I've had to wrap up. I'm gonna just keep this one how it is. One thing I actually did off camera is a little trick from Samurai Bird, is to use a little bit of, not too much, but just spray a little bit of gloss on the handle so the wrap stays intact. It doesn't move around as much. So I did that off camera. I just sprayed a little gloss to keep this, because I noticed if you get one for yourself, this top of this wrap will come down really, really fast. I'm pretty sure this is a wood handle, and this thing is full tang, obviously, but it has a very nice full handle with the red wrap on top. I'm pretty sure that's just nylon. Why don't we do the specs, and then we'll go outside and do some cutting. So why don't we get to that now? Alrighty, I'm back with the specs, so why don't we do that now? It has a 37-inch overall length. It's roughly 3 pounds. A 5mm blade thickness, an 11-inch grip, made out of 1566 high carbon steel, and then this is based off of a 1930s Chinese Chinese military Dao. So with that being said, why don't we go outside and we'll do some cutting with it, and then we'll come back inside and we'll do some final wrapping up thoughts, and I'll send you guys on your way. So why don't we do that now? Just like a meat cleaver. Damn, that was really good. That's good. Alrighty, we're back inside now. Hopefully you guys like that cutting sesh we did. I have zero complaints about this thing at all. This is by far my new favorite sword, and I love this thing a lot. I love the Chinese cold steel Chinese war sword. So or the Cold Steel Chinese War Sword. So I knew I was gonna like this one. I honestly think Daos are my new favorite thing. I really like the chopping power that this thing has. No matter where you hit it, you don't need perfect edge alignment at all because of how curved this blade is. You'll chop most stuff even if you mess up your edge alignment on it. I really like how light it feels in the hand, even though this is such a wide blade. It feels like you have a lot of control over it, and especially how this grip is, how slim it is. It feels like you have a lot of control in your hand and it's not going to go anywhere. I also really like the guard on this thing. It covers your first 3 fingers roughly, and it's kind of cool because I don't have a sword yet. This is the first sword I have with a massive oversized guard like this, so it's kind of cool to have that. I can definitely see myself in the future getting some more Daos. There's an LK Chen one, military style Dao that looks pretty cool. That's roughly same price as this. And then there's the Cold Steel big boy Chinese War Sword. So we're definitely gonna have to get that too. But I don't really have much else to say about this blade other than I love it a lot, and I think anyone with a little experience in cutting should get this. My only concern I have is if you're new to cutting, you probably should get the Cold Steel one first because it's gonna get a lot of getting used to chop with something as big as this compared to a katana. Other than that, don't really have much else to say. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and thank you for watching another Toes One sword review. Have a great one.